G'day guys, Alex and Brandis High here, and today we have the Phenix 50KV Hipot. Let's get into it. So this unit goes all the way up to 50,000 volts and puts out up to 60 milliamps. However, one thing to note with this guy, it's got a 10 kV tap, and that 10 kV tap can go all the way up to 300 milliamps. So if you've got a highly inductive load that's a low voltage, it makes the perfect set to go with it, because you'll get enough power in there to be able to punch through the load. Now, one thing to note is these balls. So these nice round spherical balls give you a perfect distribution of electrical flux. That's really important for when you're doing PD testing. Why is that important? Because it means that you get a nice low level of background PD, which matches the PD output of this transformer, because this is designed for PD testing. This has less than 3 pico of partial discharge all the way up to 50 kV. Very important documents, please don't lose them. We have the power. The tank is separate from the control box. The reason that they do this partly is to make sure that they can have a nice big size transformer with a lot of output current. The other thing is it's a safety aspect. So if you're removed from the zone of high voltage, you're removed from the zone of danger. That's the danger zone. Cue the music. Here, you have your earth return lead. We know how important earthing is. This is your HV return lead, okay? These are commonly used as an output lead. Yes, you can do that. It's not necessarily what they're intended for. Here, we have the transformer output lead. So this goes from the variac in the unit to the transformer itself to energize that transformer. And then finally, we have the feedback lead. This carries all of your signals for both your voltage and your current feedback and indicates it on the unit. That is the safety interlock. So some of these units will come with a foot pedal. That's an important thing to use when you're doing high voltage testing. It's a way of using a dead man switch to make sure that you're operating everything safely. But if you don't have one, you must include the safety interlock. This is the most critical part of all tech support that I do for this unit. Make sure that it's in place, otherwise it won't work. Alrighty, so hopefully you liked the quick little tour of one of our new to us products. So although we already have a whole bunch of 60P50s in our lineup, they're that popular that we need to get more to make sure you guys have what you need to do your testing. Thanks for joining us.